Hey, everybody. When God calls you, it's often an amazing experience. When you get saved, you got this first love with the Lord and you just have all these amazing experiences going on in your life. And then at some point, right after you begin to walk with God, the call of God comes to your life. So how do you step into that? How do what do you do when it happens? What do you do when you're moving in that? And I'll tell you what you do. What's your next steps? You feel that God is calling you to something really amazing and awesome. So what's the next step, man? Let me tell you something. Here's what you do. You just begin to spend intimate time with God. Begin to spend intimate time with the Father, and you just kind of get yourself in there and you begin to immerse yourself. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened with me. My own experience is that I began to spend time with God in my room before I went to bed, and that's the way I am. Some people, you're morning people. Me, I'm more of a night person. So I would spend time with God and just me and Him. And I had encounters in my bedroom after being saved that were, I would be laid out on the floor. I would be crying my eyes out. I just had these and it just kept happening. And then next thing you know, boom, God just began to speak to me. And you know what he told me? He said, Andrew, just begin to serve in the church, however it looks. And so that's what I did. I said, okay, Lord, I'll do it. And I just began to serve in the church. My first thing doing was just picking up Kleenex, straightening chairs, and picking up water bottles. And then from there, I just kept having encounters with God. And then I started winning people to the Lord. I started evangelizing and winning people to Jesus. And before you know it, I was moved into a worship team and then kids ministry and then youth ministry and then preaching and then teaching and then pastoring. And God just boom, boom, boom. He took me up there. But it didn't happen until I started encountering God because of a personal, intimate time, just giving him that time by myself at home. And so I want to encourage you, listen, God's called you, but a lot of you are wondering, but I don't know what. Well, spend time with God in this season. I'm telling you, he's going to reveal it to you faster than even he ever did in my life. It took me years to step into the things that I'm doing now, but you know what? It's an acceleration time. So spend time with the Lord alone, all by yourself, and see what he does. See what he begins to speak to you, because when he does, man, your life is going to be changed. And once you step into the call of God in your life, it's the most fulfilling, most fun, most satisfying thing you'll ever see in your life. So thanks for listening, guys. Do that this week, and thanks for watching.